Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, I figured I might as well do a video on this. It's not like there's that much going on right now anyway. Once LR Turles drops, we are going to have a new Supreme Magnificent Battle, which is always fun, especially if it's very challenging. We'll have a new place to show off some characters, which again, can always be really fun. So, as of 6/7 PST, the number of defeated Metal Coolers has hit 35 million. Now, I think we're probably going to be okay, because I do think that even if we came in shy, that, like, they're probably should be like, oh, you guys hit it anyway. I'd like to think that's what happened, but I'm going to take it a little serious. With this video, I'm going to just show you guys the two stages I think you guys should be doing. I mean, I don't want to, I'm not really the type where it's like, I'm going to, like, guys, please, make sure you're grinding the Metal Coolers. You must do it. It's like, I mean, if you'll want to. At the end of the day, we did still already get 30 million stones. I imagine no matter what, we, of course, will hit the 70 million. So we'll at least always get 70 stones, right? It's, if we get 70 million or 100 million, I think it's probably going to be the big, you know, like, is it going to happen or not? And there is, of course, also a thing in the news talking about it. We have hit 30 million, so that does guarantee us at least 30 stones. They recommend this stage right here, which, I mean, this is not a bad recommendation. Stage 3 of the Fighting Spirit of the Saiyans, Pride of the Wicked Bloodline. I mean, I do think it's pretty easy to auto. I think the biggest advantage that this stage has, if we can, we'll just, like, jump over a game, is that this stage actually doesn't take stamina, I think, which is actually, like, massive, right? So for a lot of players, you know, they don't want to just, like, waste stamina just, like, oh, willy-nilly like that. Well, we could jump in, we can do stage 3, and it doesn't even cost stamina. One reason I don't super recommend this stage is because we can only use movie hero characters for this stage, right? Only movie hero characters can actually be used in here. These enemies also are, I mean, I don't want to call them, like, real enemies. It's like they kind of are real enemies, but it's real enemies from 2022, right? So, like, what I did for the movie hero team is I just brought like, a team that I knew was not going to cause me to lose, right? Like, if I brought, like, 10th anniversary Gogeta, you know, maybe there's a turn he ends up on, you know, in slot 1 on turn 10, and, you know, AGL Vegeta could get cooked or something like that. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess we could just start this. I'll talk a little bit, and I'll probably cut and come back in a little bit. Because when I go, I'm going to just let this go full auto. I'm not going to touch it at all. Right? So, we're just going full auto. This is probably going to take about 19 minutes. 19 or 20 minutes. Full auto. One of the major reasons is because of this, right? Like, we have to watch turn after turn after turn all of the Metal Coolers abilities. Now, I've been doing this. I've actually done this stage quite a bit at points, and I have done kind of like some manual grinding. Again, I think there's two. I have two recommended stages to do. There's, you know, this one is of course good for players who, you know, want to conserve stamina, because this doesn't take any stamina at all. And then there's the Dragon Ball story. That's, I mean, we could do that manual. We will rack up a much faster rate of killing Metal Coolers in that Dragon Ball story stage, but it is going to take stamina, and you do have to manually do that one too. So while they're going, let's just hop over for a second. So this does go until the 27th, okay? I think the 30th, by the way, is the day that the next Dokkan Fest will drop. Dokkan Fest LR on the 30th. So yeah, you do have to, let me just bring this up here too. You do have to make sure that you get all of the panel missions done here. You know, so you have to clear all these. You do have to kill 100 metal coolers. Do a couple of different stages where metal cooler appears, and you get all those chips, which you can then trade in. And at the end of the celebration, however many we get is how many you could trade them in for stones. No matter what, we have already gotten the 30 million. So at minimum right now, you will be able to get 30 stones. And hopefully we'll be able to get enough. This does include characters in Metal Cooler, Golden Metal Cooler Army, or Metal Cooler Core. All count. So, yeah, I'm just going to let this go. I guess I will come back maybe when we're on the final phase. But this does take quite a while here. So, again, I'll see y'all in, you know, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. But I'm going to let this go completely auto. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. Alright, gamers, we are coming back. I have not counted how long it's been. Actually, I think this is going to be an 11-turn one. Yeah, I think that this should be, again, probably somewhere around 20 minutes or so. But I didn't, like, manually play it all, because I wanted to just, just get, like, an estimate of about how long it's going to take if I don't, Oh, another thing I could do, I guess I could show the clock where I'm at, because we did do the full screen, so you can see it's 9:48 a.m. right now. So that's, you know, however long since last time was. I played a little Pragmata in the meantime. I'm very close to the platinum. Very excited for that. I love Pragmata. Very fun game. Very fun game. Very fun game. Very good. Yeah, games are just, whew, they're too good, man. Too good. Not enough time in this lifetime to play all the good games. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, that was it. Okay, that was the end of it. Okay, I thought there was another term we're gonna have to go through, but okay, perfect. All right, so let's see exactly how long that took. So remember, that's 50 metal coolers. There's 50 metal coolers in that stage. So in 20 minutes, we took down 50 metal coolers. Now, if I did that manually, we could probably cut that down, maybe even like by as much as 10 minutes. But that's why regardless, like if we're gonna play manual, we're gonna want to go over here anyway. So certainly, by the way, the reason Dokkan did this. Oh, I'm gonna pause. Hold on 1 second. All right, the reason Dokkan did this right here, 4 times rank EXP for Dragon Ball Story, is certainly for this Metal Cooler campaign. So, there are players, you could... Oh, yeah, I guess it's good that this is in a video. But if you wanted to try and do some ranking up and get Metal Coolers done at the same time, you do get 4 times rank EXP from this stage right here. Now, I can't show it, unfortunately, because I'm already, you know, ranked 2000. But we should be getting a huge amount. So this, I think, is probably the best stage to do, like, overall. But I guess there is a little, like, RNG to that. We opened up with the fucking multiple 5s and a 6. Yeah, we're getting ass fucked right here, so we're gonna miss every single fight. I mean, okay, well, you guys will be a lot luckier than me when you do this, right? God damn it, dude. Of course, we load him with a 5 and a 6. Ay. Alright, and then in here, we could actually use these like crazy AoE characters, and we are going to one-shot these Metal Coolers with these AoE supers, whereas in the Pride of the Wicked Bloodline and Fighting Spirit of the Saiyan stage, they're sort of real enemies. These are not real enemies. These are get bitched type enemies right here, right? Alright, so we got that. So that's 5 Metal Coolers done. This is 5 right there, okay? So here we go. So this is now going to be 10 Metal Coolers done right here. And we have Piccolo Jr. on rotation, so he can pop his active, and they're all going to be dead right there instantly. Perfect. So you guys can see my point, right? Like, I mean, this is playing manual versus playing auto, to be fair, but, like, doing this stage, we could rapid-fire kill these Metal Coolers, and if your rank is low, you probably will be able to rank up very quickly doing this, too. So it's like you can actually get a little ranking up in at the exact same time you're also contributing to killing the Metal Coolers, you know, so that, like, everyone can hopefully enjoy a little bit more rewards or whatever. But again, I'm not really at the point I mean, you guys may have noticed, I don't really, like, beg people to play Dokkan and shit like that. Like, I don't. Like, if you're not having fun, walk away. If you want to keep playing, play. If you don't want to play, don't play. Like, I'm cool. Like, do whatever you want to, right? But if you want to help contribute to the killing metal coolers, I think these are the 2 stages I would recommend. The, you know, Pride of the Wicked Bloodline fighting through the Saiyan stage doesn't cost stamina, so you could pretty easily just, like, auto it, right? And I think it should be, like, very easy to get done. And then there's also this stage, which does cost some stamina, but there's the 4 times rank EXP, so you guys actually probably should make some decent progress towards getting to rank 2000 as well, right? Because remember, there is a lot of different, like, stone rewards for getting all the way to rank 2000, right? Like the rank up missions, there's a lot in there. All right, so there we go. So that we rebounded nicely. We hit, like, a lot of the final metal coolers right there. And then via Piccolo Jr., we'll just wipe these boys all out instantly, and it's like, bam. There we go. We've contributed a lot to the campaign at this point, right? So there we go. So, all right, guys. I guess I will finish up right here. Those are the 2 kind of, like, I would say, big stages to do for this. For the 100 million metal cooler takedown campaign, right? So, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully we do get to the 100 million. I am taking down a lot of metal coolers. I'm doing a lot of runs every day. So hopefully we will actually be able to get all 100 million taken out sooner rather than later. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching. I will catch you guys next time.